wake up. Gotta get out of bed. Excuses for what you are, when you're making excuses for your shit, when you're making excuses, baby, you just need to look inside.
We're back. Good morning. It feels like it's been a while. It's only been a couple weeks, but we're back. We're back. Breakfast with Brian is back, and in a new location. So hopefully, we're still getting a room set up here, and you can see Spider-Man made the trip with me. We're still kind of getting set up in the new home. So lots to talk about from the last couple weeks, but. Let's check in with the chat. Appreciate everybody being here. Lucretius is here. Good morning. Gene is here. Good morning, Gene. Kenneth Bird. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Wellbore is here. Good morning. Trev is here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, South Carolina now. We are officially moved. Crazy couple weeks, but we made it. We made it. Still getting settled in on the new place, but so far so good. Derrz is here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Scrolling, everybody saying good morning and hanging out. Tony's here. Good morning, Tony. Yeah, and hopefully I can get back to. I missed a lot of content over the last couple of weeks. Obviously, it was actually a nice little break. Just focusing on the move and all the things going on with that. But definitely want to get back to. Watching everybody's content, live streams. So Tony, yeah, hopefully, I think you got your show tonight. So hopefully I can jump in on that for a little bit. Brad is here, the man who helped make the move possible down here. If you don't know, Brad is a real estate agent, and he actually helped us find the new house that we're in. So Brad, appreciate you, brother. Yeah, it's been it's been good. It's been good. The family is super excited about the move, and now being closer to my wife's family here in South Carolina. So, Otaku Tour Guide, good morning. I saw you guys, watched a little bit of you last night, hanging out with Naman and talking. So, good to see you here up early this morning. Phil, yeah, we're still unpacking. I don't know if I have the pans out yet to make an omelet or eggs, but we're getting there. We're getting there. My wife's been going through putting a bunch of stuff away. So David is here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Dr. Von Hoot is here. Good afternoon for you. Appreciate you being here. Let's see, checking in, see who else is. Everybody's saying good morning to everybody. Chop is here. Good morning, Chop. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I was watching a bunch of streams last night. Bird the Nerd had a stream going, saw a bunch of people hanging out there. Katie K-pop had a stream. DJ Links, Anachronic Comics. There was a bunch of stuff going on. Got to catch up with a couple of the live streams last night. Bleeker's here. Good morning, Bleeker. Appreciate you being here. Check out the Sunday morning stream with Bleeker, right? Church with Reverend Bleeker. Definitely go check that out. Mike is here. Good morning, Mike. Ryan is here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody being here. I always enjoy hanging out with you guys on a Saturday. My wife even said to me, she's like, "You're excited about the live stream coming back," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's kind of been a routine now for what, a year and a half." So Jimmy G's here. Good morning, Jimmy. Appreciate you being here. So we're gonna get to. Let me just get through. Make sure I'm not missing anybody in the chat. Everybody's saying good morning. Let's see. CatFan is here. Good morning, CatFan. Appreciate you being here. Been trying to catch his daily comic and a collectible in the morning at 9. I've missed quite a few, but I popped in on some. Phil is here. Good morning, Phil. Phil, you just let us know too. I think the Saturday morning streams have kind of fell off a little bit, I guess. I know Madam hasn't done a stream in a little bit. I know Fanboy Prime took a break today. I think he was heading out to a con. So Phil, let us know if you'll be streaming today at 11 so everybody can jump over and hang out with you. Justin's here. Good morning, Justin. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Everybody's saying good morning. Again, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Manny. Yes. Yeah, that is, we're still getting settled here, right? So that was one of the big things with the move, right? We obviously had to close all the accounts at the old house, electric and all the different things that come with a house. And then we had to, once we got into the house, so we closed last Thursday. So it's been a little bit over a week since we've been in the new house. So, but then we had to get everything set up in the new house, water, gas, electric, all that stuff. Internet was a big one. We finally got internet on Thursday. I was using a hotspot off my cell phone for a while. So, but yeah, no, we're settling in. And I'm interested to see, what things will cost in the new home. I kind of have an idea, but, once those first month bills start hitting, you can kind of see, see the budget. So I think we're going to have a little bit more money for some, leisurely spending, I think, down here for sure. We were in our old house for 25 years, close to 25 years. So, we bought it dirt cheap and sold it for a ton of money. So that was really, then being able to buy a new house and being able to put a lot of money down on the new house. So, our monthly overhead from a house perspective is going to be a lot cheaper, down in South Carolina. So that's a good thing, right? When you have, a little wiggle room in your budget, you can do other things, right? Whether it's, spending on hobbies or vacations, maybe a little bit more frequently, things like that. So my wife and I are certainly excited about the opportunity that this move will present for us. So really good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna, so this is kind of a spare bedroom that we have, and so my wife does some craft things. She's got a Cricut. It's like a printer that you can do a lot of different things with. So we're gonna kind of split this room. So I'm going to have this wall behind me, and I'm thinking about maybe putting up, like, instead of hanging everything on the actual wall behind me, I'm thinking about maybe putting up like a temporary wall, like a wall that I can roll in and do different things with. And the idea too was that I could flip it, right? If it's kind of like on wheels, flip the wall so that you could do kind of two different setups, two different backups. So just an idea. I haven't come to a final conclusion on that, but yeah, definitely going to be doing some stuff. I have a lot of stuff from the community that has been sent to me, AOKs and stickers and just stuff that has been sent, and I want to kind of incorporate that in the background. So, all right, Derrz going to a con today, a cat convention. Not a Comic Con, a cat con. Okay. Yes, that's the thing. I'll have to find some new dancers here in South Carolina, I guess. So maybe some country dancers. I'm not sure. I'm not a big country guy, but I know the South is a big country fan. So we'll see. We'll see. Um, yeah, I don't know. I reached out to Madam because I didn't realize Madam hasn't streamed in a couple weeks, 3-4 weeks. I reached out to her to make sure everything's good with her. Like I said, I know Fanboy Prime took today off because I think it was the last day of his vacation, and he was actually going to a local con, toy and comic show. So I know he mentioned yesterday on one of his streams that he would not, would not be here this morning or not hanging out. So let's see, did I miss somebody? Let's see. I see some people saying, here she is. Good morning. Mazarba's been doing some great some live streams. I think I popped in Thursday night. I think she was playing, was it a Pokemon game or some game? I forget, but definitely popped into her stream. Checked her out on, I think it was Thursday night. So let me see. Scroll it. John's here. Good morning, John. Appreciate you being here. Tony's here. Good morning, Tony. Yeah, I got to catch up with Tony. Tony, I haven't, yeah, it's only been 2 weeks, I think, that I haven't done a stream, but it seems like longer because there's just so much stuff going on. So, yeah, Trev, exactly. I know Reggie did that. He kind of put up like a temporary wall so that he can change out his slabs and stuff behind him. So I'm thinking about doing that. So, like I said, then that way too, it's not a permanent thing up on the wall. So my wife can't get, she can't get too angry at me, right? uh, yes, exactly. That'll be the goal, right? To snatch up some more Turok and some Superman books. Yes, to be able to officially fully retire. Ragin is here. Good morning, Ragin. Das is here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. I'm trying to get to the bottom, making sure I'm not missing anybody. A lot of people. We got 26 people hanging out. We got some giveaway stuff to do. The end of the month giveaway. We haven't done that in a while, so we'll do a few rounds of that today. And I want to talk about Comics Curing Cancer, the next weekend's big event. We're going to be doing a special show here on next Saturday. We're going to go a little bit longer. We're going to probably do about an hour and a half next Saturday. And I've got a bunch of stuff that we're going to give away if you make some donations. So we'll get into that as well. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. Let's see. Matt is here. Good morning, Matt. I hope you found all the spawn books at the bottom of the ocean. I know you've been on that hunt. Yeah, and we haven't had any crispy bacon in a while. I got to get on that. We got to get out the bacon pan and get that done. Let's see. Think up to the bottom. Yeah. So C3. So why don't we talk a little bit about C3? Like I said, we're going to be doing a special show next week here. And there's a link tree. Let me share that if you haven't. And let me drop the link in the chat as well. So this is the link tree for Comics Curing Cancer, the C3 event. There is, all of the shows are listed here. So if you want to bookmark their shows, all of the live streams are set up. It kicks off Friday morning with the Legion of Comics, the Friday Hangout. And then there's a bunch of shows on Friday. So definitely go check out this list. IzzyVerse is going to be doing a show. Gary B, DJ Links, all on Friday. Comic Journey is going to be doing an overnight Insomniac Theater show. And then we got Whack Comics Saturday morning, then Breakfast with Brian, John's Comics with Kids, got Only Slabs. So a lot of different events. So go bookmark all of them. Go hit that link tree. And there is the Comics Curing Cancer exclusive, The Unnatural Order #1. I've ordered 3 of those books, so we'll be doing a future. Once I get the books, we'll be doing a future giveaway with those. So we'll definitely be, giving those away. So, Angry Otter, appreciate you being here. Hope it was well. I know you had some bad news this week, so hope you're doing well. Uncanny Swag is here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. So we're going to do on next week's show. We're basically going to do some different tiers of donations. So if you donate $5, we've got some different books that we're going to imprint that we're going to be giving away. We've got this Wolverine print. We've got a Daredevil print. We've got Power Rangers print. We have some Void Rivals. I know, Transformer stuff has been hot. So issue 1 and the second print of issue 1. So basically, if you do a $5 donation during our show next Saturday, you'll get in on some of these. We've got Paralleled, lettered by Justin Birch. We've got Cap, Fallen Sun hardcover. We've got a little Transformer mini-series, Shattered Glass. This is issues 1 through 5. No Transformers as, the new Transformers. We've got this amazing Negative Space Thanos cover. We've got this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle and Stranger Things crossover, Virgin variant. We've got One Bad Day, Two-Face. We've got a bunch of stuff, stacks of books. So basically, if you donate, there's going to be different tiers, $5, $10, $20, and $50. And you'll get a shot at these books. And then, like I said, for a $50 donation next Saturday for Comics Curing Cancer, I'm trying to organize these books. We've got some slabs that we're going to give away. So this is Doctor Strange 381 in a 9/4 signed by Donny Cates. So we're going to be giving that away. We've got Deceased, awesome Joker cover, CGC 9/4. We've got a PGX, Amazing Spider-Man #1, Delato cover. This is a KRS Comics exclusive. And then we've got a Wolverine 50, the die cut cover, 9.8 to CBCS that we'll be giving away as well. So a bunch of stuff to give away next week. Like I said, different tiers. And the thing to keep in mind with C3 is if you donate $50 or more, you're going to get on their prize wheel as well. So Saturday night, they're doing a big prize wheel. So we're going to be some different tiers. So, if you want to get in at a $5 donation, you can do that. And then up to 50. So, Scott's got a show. There's a ton of different community involvement. So really excited for C3. I think Chris, the comic vet, is doing a preview of some of the prizes and the auctions that'll be available for C3 on his Wednesday night New Comic Book Day stream. So definitely want to go check that out. So super pumped to be, involved again with the C3 initiative. I think last I looked, they were at $9,800 already. So $9,800 already donated. But I think they're obviously expecting to hit 10,000 before the event officially kicks off. So, really cool. So ton of stuff we're going to be giving away. Like I said, there's a $5 tier, a $10 tier, 20, and then a 50. Kind of hopefully some price points that'll fit everybody's budget. But like I said, the thing to keep in mind is if you if you donate a total of 50, whether you do 5 here and 10 on another show, and it all adds up to 50, you get on the big prize wheel. So definitely cool. Yes, Tony donated a Spider-Man clock that he put together. Really cool. So Neil, good morning, Neil. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, it's really cool. It was such a great event last year. It was so, I mean, in even year one, when Cardboard Crazies kicked it off, they did a 24-hour live stream to raise money. And then, when Rob stepped in and took it over last year, and with DJ and Mark really kind of upped the game, just because they had such community involvement from so many different channels. So super excited. All right, Matt's off to the beach. Appreciate you stopping in. So that's the C3 stuff. Like I said, special event. We'll probably, what we'll do is the first hour we'll kind of just talk about the event. I'm probably going to have a few guests on. We'll show off all the prizes, get everybody to get their donations in, and then the last half hour, give everything away. So I saw Derrz doing some whatnots. I actually picked up a couple books from his whatnot stream to help add some more money to the donation. So really cool. Good stuff. Biggie's here. Good morning, Biggie. Appreciate you being here. I know Biggie was live streaming last night as well. Didn't get a chance to pop over there. I know he was live. Let's see. Bottom tier collector. Good morning. Nice. He's got the bacon going. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, Phil. Yeah, Phil donated some original art on my show last year. Madam Blaster. We had a few people, so that was really cool to do. But I was going through when we were moving, getting stuff organized. I'm like, there's a lot of books that I can probably donate that are not exactly fit my collection and what I collect. So I figured it was a good way to give back. And we've got some great too. I didn't show you this. This is going to be like the $20 tier, but the stack of DC books. So you've got why am I drawing a blank on his name? The Superman cover. Nick Cage, the Nick Cage Superman cover. We've got John Jang, Green Lantern War Journal #1. We've got this amazing. This is Art Germ, right? Art Germ Wonder Woman cover. Then we've got a bunch of Legends of the Dark Knight books. We've got the Batman Rebirth. And we've got, this is Catwoman, and this is the first appearance of the Strays. I don't know much about them, but yeah. So that's one of the things we're going to be giving away. Some great covers. So yeah, super excited to be part of C3 again this year. So yeah, I mean, and there's a lot of right? Lee Whack Comics is going to shave his beard at a certain mark and then wax his eyebrows. So there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of there's a lot of things that could be going down with C3. Nick Cage, yeah, I couldn't think of it for some reason. So Gene, no worries. Yeah, Gene's got a bunch of videos out too. If you haven't seen, he picked up some books. He had a win from Only Slab, so definitely go check that out. Rich is at NYCC. Yeah, big NYCC. I've seen a lot of stuff on Instagram. I know DJ's been there. Joe, Anachronic Comics, Couple Comics, Will, IzzyVerse, Comic Journey, a bunch of the community hanging out at New York Comic Con. Little bummed. I was there last year. A little bummed that we won't be making it. But now, living in where we live in South Carolina, Heroes Con, I'm about an hour and a half away from Heroes Con. So definitely going to be doing that next year. Spoke to my daughter earlier in the week. She's in Orlando. And MegaCon is in February, so I think I'm going to hit up MegaCon and go visit my daughter and spend some time with her and go to the con. So excited about some of the cons that I'm going to be able to hit down here. And if you don't know, Reggie Collects does a garage con in November. So I'm going to go do that in a couple of weeks, go hang out with Reggie Collects and some of the other community members as well. So excited about that. Some good stuff going on there. All right. You heard it here first. 80K Mike will regrow his hair. Very nice. Very nice. Or just buy a wig, I guess, maybe. Yeah, they had that little cameo when they were going through. So yeah, C3. Yes, HeroesCon 2024. I'm excited. I mean, the amount of community members that were there last year, I'm hoping everybody will come back so I get to meet those who I haven't met. And so we've got Southpaw Brad lives, we're close now. Tylox the Mighty. And then Mark, Legion of Comics, and Alan, the Comic Viking, are about an hour or so away from me as well. So I'm going to take a trip down to visit with them in the next week or two and hit up Mark and Alan's LCS, the Augusta Book Exchange. So excited to do that. So some good stuff going on. So Dope is here. Good morning, Dope. I hope you had a great, Dope was on vacation, but still making some comic book videos. So, technical difficulties. No, I think I'm okay, right? We sound okay, I hope. Yeah, that's right, Scott. Yeah, Scott and Caroline, Lady Fantastic, right? Dope is not that far now that I'm down in South Carolina. So yeah, excited to hopefully get to meet up with everybody. And if not before HeroesCon, we'll definitely do that in HeroesCon next year. So let's before we do our giveaway stuff, let's recognize all of our channel members. So really appreciate you guys being channel members. Trev the Shipping Guru, Dr. Von Hoot's Comics from the Spiral Dimension, Seth 11, Rob Fat Staxel Comics, The Comic Vet, IzzyVerseNYC, Comic Bookworm, J80 Hobbies, Comics by the Bay, Fanboy Prime, Joshua Anderson, Philtastic Comics and Art, Madam Blaster, CatFan Comicsman, TheUncannyD-Man, Evil's Comics, Comiverse, S. Vaughn 82, DAGR Cards, Cliff on Comics, Jimmy G, the Comic Guy, Chris Loves Comics, Neil Collects, Collecting with Derrz, and Angry Otter Comics. Thank you. Links for all of the channel members are in the description, so if you're not familiar with any of them, please go check them out. And I have not put together this month's membership appreciation giveaway. I'm working on that. With everything going on, I haven't had a chance to do that, but we'll definitely get back to that. I'm going to get on it this week and put some books and stuff together so that we can show off the prizes for the members. But let me share my screen. So we do an end of the month giveaway, and we're going to pick some books today that'll go into the pile. We're 2 weeks in, so we'll pick 10 books today. So definitely hit that hashtag C3, and we'll run it a few times to add some names to the end of the month prize. And also, if you leave a comment at the end of this show with the C3 hashtag in the video, we'll run a duck race next week as well to add somebody else to the end of the month duck race. So. We have, I'm not sure yet. I don't have a car. So when we moved, my youngest son he stayed in New York. And so he had a car that was as old as he was. He turned 21. He had a car that was 21 years old. So I gave him my car before I left because my car was a newer car. and so he needed an upgrade. So that was one of the things we did for him. We upgraded him to my car. So I drove down here in a rented van with some of our stuff. So I don't have a car, and so I'm hoping to pick a car up this week, and then I'll be able to hit some shops. So I haven't, been kind of homebound a little bit. So hopefully in the next week I'll be out and about. And there's an Ollie's, there's a Second and Charles. There's a couple stores that I've never been to that I want to hit in the area. So definitely looking forward to that. So yeah, he, like I said, we were hoping that he was going to come with us. He decided he wanted to stay, and so we wanted to make sure he had a good, reliable vehicle before we left. So that was one of the things my wife and I discussed and wanted to do. So yeah, just my car was a 2012. I had an Audi A4, about 100,000 miles on it, in great shape. So we donated that car, gave that car to him because he really needed an upgrade. So, but yeah, no, I appreciate that. We just, like I said, we wanted to do the right thing for him. So, yeah, his car was a 2002 Malibu. That was a great first car for him, but yeah, not a car I don't think that would travel well. So I'm gonna buy something a used car, not break the bank, but yeah. So all part of the move. I did see a nice convertible Mustang for sale in the neighborhood. I was thinking about going checking out, but I'm not sure my wife will go for that. Yeah, yeah, I'm looking forward to hitting those. Go on the hunt down Second and Charles. I know, right? Because I know I've seen others in the community hit Second and Charles. So yeah, so looking for that. Yeah, there's an Ollie's maybe like 20 minutes away from me now. So Mark is here. Good morning, Mark. Yeah, I was mentioning before that I'm gonna go down and hang out with Mark, hopefully on a Tuesday, a new comic book day at the Augusta Book Exchange. So I'm looking forward to that. And there's a Five Below too. So we've got Five Below, Ollie's, and Second and Charles right near me now. So yeah. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm hopefully he'll come east again, probably after the winter. But yeah, I want to definitely. I mean, I got to meet Bueller, got to hang out with him a little bit at New York Comic Con last year. So, but I definitely want to, I want to step foot on the bus at some point. That would be cool. So, all right. So we'll give. We've got 27 hanging out with us. We've got 18 entries. So we're going to draw this 3 times. So you'll get a shot if you didn't enter it. Our first end of the month duck will go to Manny. Congrats, Manny. We're going to run it again. We'll run it 3 times today. We'll get 3 names on the end of the month giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Evil Mike. Mike, I have your package. I actually owe Mike. Mike was a winner from the Comic Book Community Awards. So, Mike, I'm going to get that package out to you today. I'm going to hit the post office after the show today. And our third winner is Kenneth Bird. Congrats, Kenneth. So, Manny, Mike, and Kenneth will each get ducks for the end of the month giveaway. And let's get our books together here. Let me just restock this a little bit. So let's get some books that will go in the prize pack. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take those 2. Yeah. So we got 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So these are the books that are, like I said, going to go in the end of the month. We've got Inhumans #1, Judgment Day. That's book 1. Book 2 is Winter Soldier #4. We've got The Legend of Oz, Wicked West. We've got Legends of the Dark Knight #1. We've got Elektra #1. Universe, this one I'm not familiar with. Universe Online Legends, DC. Not sure about that one. Oh, here we go. A little horror themed for October. Clone, #13. We've got Dynamite, Devil and the Flame. Here we go. Spawn #8. I've seen that cover somewhere before. And all right, we've got a little Fantastic Four, 271. So those are the books that will go in, and each week we'll pull 5 more books, and at the end of the month we'll do a duck race, and whoever wins will get that stack of books. So, yeah, let me catch up on the chat. Yeah, Ken, congrats to you. You'll have a duck at the end of the month. Good luck. Yeah, that's the other thing about Ollie's, right? They have a lot of omnibus and trade paperbacks and things like that. They have the comic packs, but they also have some inexpensive trades and omnibus. So definitely looking forward to checking that out. So let's see. Josh is here. Good morning, sir. Appreciate you being here. Hope all is well with you. Let me double check. Yeah, so no, I haven't read any books in like 3 weeks, just because of moving and all that. So I do have an LCS, an online LCS that I'm ordering my books for right now, and they're actually supposed to ship next week. So the next week I'll get the last 3 weeks worth of books. So haven't even been to an LCS and now it's been about 3 weeks. So it was kind of a sad day. I had to call my LCS in Long Island, New York, and let them know that they could kill my pull list. But there's a couple great local shops here that Brad, actually, the last time I was down, Brad and Tylux and I went out to. So we were able to, see some of the local shops. There's some great shops locally. So, hey, Joe, good morning. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I've heard good. I have a Transformers #1 on order. I haven't obviously read it yet, but I've heard nothing but good things, and so many different covers that so many people have been picking up. So excited to get my hands on that book and read it. So yeah, so yep, I'll have a big stack of books to read. I think they'll be shipping next week. So definitely we'll have a big stack of books to read. 80s guy is here. Good morning. My former fellow New Yorker. 80s guy. Did we put somebody in timeout? I didn't see it. Lauren Rad, good morning. Appreciate you being here. Yes. Yeah, and I could be. I'm actually interviewing. I'll be changing jobs as well. I'm currently working for my current company that from New York and kind of doing some remote stuff right now. But I actually look like I'll be changing jobs soon as well. So excited about that to see some new opportunity down here. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on in the community. Good stuff though, right? Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Rolando, good morning. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Yeah, I think that's really about it that I've got for you today. Like I said, big C3 event. Oh, let's talk. How could I forget? The CBC Awards. Let me take a quick look and see how many votes we currently have. Last time I checked, we had about 1,750. So Comic Book Community Awards, there's 5 weeks, believe it or not, 5 weeks left to get your nominations in. So if you haven't nominated, please get them in. So we're at 1,755 votes are in so far. Comic Book Community Awards, cbcawards.org. Definitely, if you have not gotten your votes in yet for the finalists, please do. There are a number of close races too. Took a quick look at the results so far, and there are a number of, a couple votes separate, first place from second place. So definitely need to definitely go, if you haven't gotten your votes in, please do. Seth, good morning, sir. Appreciate you being here. One of our channel members. Yeah, definitely get your votes in for Comic Book Community Awards. Like I said, 5 weeks left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 5 weeks left. And I'll be reaching out. I've already done some outreach to some of the community. We definitely want to start getting some ideas for some videos, some contributions from the community to put together for the live show in December. We've already reached out to some. Some of the finalists are putting some videos together. So super excited to be able to pull that all together. I want to get past the C3 event, the next big event for the community, and then we'll really focus more on the Comic Book Community Awards, the home stretch of the Comic Book Community Awards. But we've more than doubled the amount of votes we had from finalist votes we had from last year. So super excited about that. We got some news here, huh? All right. Well, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. Like I said, if you want a chance to get a duck at the end of the month, leave a comment in the video with the hashtag C3. And we'll pull those winners next week, and we'll add you to the duck race at the end of the month. But I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me this morning. It's good to be back. Excited, like I said, excited to be in the new home and have all of the craziness, the move, and everything behind us. So appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day, everybody. Definitely go check out Phil. And you've got Only Slabs this afternoon, John's Comics with Kids at 11:30. He does his live stream. So definitely go check out all of the great other live streams that are happening today. Let me see. What are we leaving you with? What are we leaving? We're going to leave you with some type of video. Well, since Matt was here earlier, why don't we give you this?
You're still here. It's over. Go home. Oh, you're expecting a teaser for Deadpool 2. Well, we don't have that kind of money. Are you expecting Sam Jackson show up with an eye patch and a saucy little leather number? Go.